Hi everyone. Hello. How's everyone doing? Hi. Been a while. Welcome to the stream. If you hear me sniffling and coughing away, I'm okay. I'm alive. I swear. It'll just be a bit annoying. But yeah. Hi Zakinov. I'm just yeah, I was originally gonna play Night in the Woods today, but obviously Night in the Woods has like several characters which I was planning to do voices for, and well, my voices aren't exactly great, but I think it'll be even worse if I was trying to do it with a sore throat, so I decided to for the sake of everyone involved and to do the game a bit more justice, I will postpone it to when my throat is better. So yeah. And I just picked a random game I had in my library that I hadn't played and wanted to, so we ended up with Adios. And all I know about this game is that it has narration, which means I don't have to narrate, which will be good for my throat. But yeah. Right. Started then. There we go. Right. So I cannot tell you what this game is about because I myself do not know. Oh, what the... Tell him I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Tell who? Hang on, let me... OBS up. Get well soon. Thank you. I shall do my best. I don't think there's much else I can do, to be fair, but I will. Farm life equals best life. I mean, farm life is away from... Oh my god. What happened? Oh, that scared me.
I can't do this anymore.
What?
This.
What, mornings?
No. All of this.
You mean the deal?
Afraid so.
What do you mean?
He can't do
You need
mornings
better
anymore.
pay,
He's like
different
me.
hours?
No, nothing like that. I'm just... You know, done with this.
Uh-huh. Okay. You wanna...
Ew, what is that? You wanna what? What am I saying no or yes to?
No.
Suit yourself. So, you done, huh?
Yep.
You do understand what that means, right?
Ew. You just feed meat. You fed meat to the pigs. No. What? Also, those are weird looking pigs. I'm very disturbed.
What does
No.
it mean?
You know what it means.
I don't know what it means.
Mine's made up, I'm afraid.
It doesn't work like that. You know that.
I must be getting forgetful in my old age.
Uh-huh. Nothing I can do to change your mind.
Now, you are welcome to try.
Well, let's go get some coffee. Talk things over. Come on.
I'll sit back. Oh god. Divorce life? I don't know. Also, who the hell is this? He's scaring me. He's
Smells delicious as always.
he's scaring me. Look at his
Sadie
face.
was a real cook.
Hey, don't sell yourself short. Not much that's better than your home-cooked eggs.
Hope you don't mind. I left out the bell peppers this time.
Can't stand them.
Put jalapenos in them once. Never again.
I don't know. That might be tasty.
Well, if you say so.
Not to change the subject, but how long we been doing this for, you think?
He creeps me out.
15 years, just about.
Summer of 78.
This.
Why we meet? What was it?
Needed the scratch.
What did you need the scratch for again?
Wasn't too popular with the folks back home. Had to make ends meet.
And Bill needed surgery you couldn't afford.
Yes.
Well, here's what I remember. I had a problem that night, and Jimmy was trying to help me solve that problem when who should come in through that door but you?
Mama. Hi, Mama. How are you doing? Mama-san. This game is giving me the creeps.
Jimmy was always bragging about connections back home. I thought he could help.
Jimmy knew we could help each other, so he called up Tony.
About to sleep.
We agreed.
Badminton tomorrow.
We all agreed. Ugh. Anyone ever tell you you're no good at making coffee?
Oh dear. Don't drink it then. Wanted to drop by real quick. Aww. Thanks, Mama. I appreciate it. Always love to see you here. I hope you have a good sleep. Rest well. Sadly, no badminton, just go walk. Oh. Badminton would have been much better, wouldn't it? Gambatte.
Every time you visit.
Thought you'd have got it better by now.
Well, Sadie made the coffee. I made the bacon.
It's good bacon.
There's no bacon.
You know, when I was a kid, I thought pigs were all
have a good night,
with curly
Mama.
tails.
Yorkshires are. Mine are red wattle, American breed. Not a lot of them out there, you know.
That's so.
Mm-hmm. Always thought it'd be nice, you know, to raise pigs that was different. I had some Yorkies way back. Must have been, I don't know, before the service.
Long time ago.
Yeah,
I
I'm an
want to
old
see
man.
what I look like.
You and me both. So why the Waddles? Funny name.
Like I said, American breed. Nearly went extinct. Thought I'd do my part to keep them alive. And that tastes good.
You aren't wrong. You know, the other day, I was reading the paper.
Look at you, an intellectual.
Lol. That sounds like an insult.
Maybe. Anyways, I read that pigs were as smart as us. You believe that?
Pigs are smart.
You, going somewhere with this?
And I eat my eggs.
Just thinking about my food.
What's there to think about?
Nothing, I suppose. Just never thought about it before. Do you think the pigs know?
Know what?
That they're food.
Oh, pigs don't think like that.
How do you know?
'Cause I know pigs. Pigs ain't like
I'm
us.
eating.
Well, sure, they're smart. They eat, they sleep, but they do not plan. They don't think about the future.
And I suppose you do?
Every man does.
I think I'm just about finished up here. What do you say I accompany you today?
What, help out with the farm chores?
Oh, I'm a
Shovel
farmer.
manure, milk goats, stuff like that?
Sure. Always
I put
wanted
this
to know
down.
how to milk goats.
As long as you're okay with shoveling manure first. What about your sidekick?
Protege. When I retire, he'll be the man you'll be dealing with. Good guy. Smart. Discreet. Ambitious.
Like you, I guess. But, listen. I told you already. I'm quitting.
Achievement unlocked.
We'll
Ate the
see.
egg. Yeah, I ate the egg. They need to stop with the sudden blackouts. It scares me. Hello there. You creep me out severely. Okay. Let's see where what am I doing?
Huh. I've always wondered what was in this shack.
Have you now?
Figured it was just some old shack at first, but
Do I open the door?
every time I asked what was in there, you haven't been forthcoming.
I have not, no.
Tried to take a look in the window once.
Did you now?
Enter.
Ta-da! Beautiful, right?
Pop
Ooh.
machines. Here I figured you had a deep, dark secret.
We
Root
have
bear.
a deep, dark secret. This here is one of my hobbies.
What, collecting them?
Well, sure, I collect them, I guess, but that's not really the point.
Is there a point to any hobby?
It depends. What I meant was that it's no fun to
Root
just
bear.
collect them. I fix them up. That's where the real fun is.
Makes sense.
There. Oh, wait.
You look like you want to ask me something.
Why pop machines?
I like a good soda pop.
And the jump from that to having a bunch of machines in a blacked out shed?
I used to work at the town library after school, and somebody thought it would be a good idea to put in a pop machine. 50, 51, thereabouts. Anyways, it was
Pick that up.
cantankerous, as these things tended to be, especially back then. And Mrs. Olson, she was the
Oh, there it is.
librarian at the time. Knew I was handy, asked me to fix it.
And you've
Oh, shit,
been
no.
fixing pop machines ever
Okay,
since?
tossed it.
Not exactly. Didn't think much of it for years until after some time I got back from overseas, and I was at this junkyard, and I saw a
Here.
Kruger Schmidt. And
A what?
a Kruger Schmidt.
I gave it to
jumble
him.
Words I know, probably French or something.
It sounds German.
German. Yeah, that makes sense. Anyways,
He
it
took
was
the
so
can.
dilapidated that I just had to take it home and fix it. Of course,
Root bear.
you know how the wife
I
is.
like root bear.
She just about threw a hissy fit. But I
Dr.
brought her to this
Bud.
here shed and got to work. Fixed her up real nice,
Then what?
Had myself a nice
Hey.
pop. And then I sold it and figured that was all there was to it. But then there was an auction in town and someone was selling a pair of Vendos. Well, I figured, hey,
What
I
the
can
heck?
fix that too.
And it snowballed from there.
That
What am I
it did.
supposed to do in here?
But why?
It relaxes me.
I don't know, soda machines. It's an unusual thing for a man to want to fix. Don't people get paid to fix them?
It is unusual, but when the missus and I would get into fights or when things was bad or I was anxious, well, I don't know. Well,
Are you gonna drink your
Sadie's
drink?
sister, when she passed, told me that it was all right to cry, that it wasn't weakness, that it was okay. And
What's happening?
I remember sitting there in that empty living room with everyone murmuring and telling me how sorry they were, and I didn't feel like I needed to cry.
Couldn't you miss
Pick
her?
that up.
Of course I did. Still do, but I don't know. Not everybody needs to cry. I don't need to cry. I don't
Let
get
me
that way,
out.
you know?
Want to
Weakness?
try that now? Yeah, I wonder
don't
what
know
root
you
bear
talking
tastes like.
about weakness. Crying never felt weak to me. That's just
Unbearably
not how I am.
good root beer.
I can't remember the last time I cried.
Fair enough.
Maybe that movie about the boy and his
Boy and
dog.
his dogs.
Oh, always cry over that one. Dogs are good.
What movie is that?
Innocent. Yeah, when a dog dies, that always moves me to tears.
What? Can I
But
not do
Josie
anything?
insisted. Then she kept insisting. Then, I don't know.
Can I not?
I think she
Right.
got offended I wouldn't cry, as if she loved Sadie more than me. And she made me feel like I was something wrong. Of course, that wasn't true. There wasn't nothing wrong with me. I just didn't. I wasn't like that. It wasn't what I needed. It wasn't how I needed to grieve. This is how
How do
I
I-
grieve. This right here. When I got a problem, I fix it. And when I fix it, I fix a little part of me. And I don't know how or why, but it's
Are you just
healing.
gonna hang on to that
It's a
soda,
healing
sir?
thing, and that's why a man's got to have a hobby.
Sorry.
I want root
No.
beer too.
No, it's all right. I figured, you know. I figured if someone's got to know.
How do I
This
drink
is
root
my
beer?
quiet little hobby.
Oh shit, hang on. Sorry guys, I accidentally like increased the screen size.
Well, nice.
And now I can't see. There we go.
I'm proud of it. Proud of all of them. But I'm proud of this
How do
one
I-
most.
Thank you for taking the time to show me.
You're welcome.
There's another reason I wanted to show
Let me
this
drink
to
my
you.
root beer.
What's that?
If you want it, it's yours.
What?
What am I gonna do with
What?
a pop machine?
Well, grab yourself a nice, refreshing drink of soda
Yeah,
every so
duh.
often, you big dummy.
Wait, I couldn't possibly.
Yeah. Please.
Wow.
Little memento
Give it to
of our
me.
time together.
Oh, come on, a memento. Let's keep this train rolling. We can work something out.
You come on back by.
He's not
pick up the
going to
soda
stop
machine,
talking anytime soon.
Take it home with
Yeah, he's probably not.
you. Or don't. If you really got no use for it, I won't be offended.
I'll think it over.
Let me out.
What's next?
Oh, I have goals. There we go. Move the manure. Not the goal. Whee. How do I get across? Oh, there we go. Right. Hello, pigs. The shovel. Why do
What's
they
the
have to do it
wheelbarrow
like
for?
that?
Hauling.
Hauling what?
Shit.
Shit.
Ah, and what are we supposed to do with this crap?
We are going to fertilize. Well, not now, it's October, but we're going to put it in a nice big pile where it belongs.
We?
Well, you did say you wanted to help.
Guess I did.
So help.
Pick up a shovel.
Pick up that shovel over there. We'll shovel it in, wheel it out, dump it, and we're good.
And you do this every day.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Most every day.
And you want to
Pick up-
keep doing this every day.
It's my routine.
Shoveling
Yeah.
shit.
Someone's got to do it.
Yeah.
That isn't the first time you've told me that.
I remember.
Vietnam.
Yeah.
Are we
You
done?
know, I did some digging on you, personally, not the shit kind. You know what I found?
Not the shit kind.
I reckon you'll tell me.
You went back. What happened that day in the valley?
You saw the report. I'm not going to talk about it.
Come on.
That's very smooth looking shit,
Well.
just saying.
You got a medal. You didn't have to go back. Had a wife and kid here. At a time where most of us were trying to figure out how to stay home. You went back.
You going somewhere with this?
Think it'd be fun if you told me why? While we're shoveling shit.
I was recon. You know that, I reckon.
Ooh.
Was in the hospital, staring at the ceiling, magazines next to me on the bed. And I had this, moment. A moment of clarity.
A revelation.
Uh-huh. And the revelation was this. Them protesters weren't doing a damn thing. The hippies and the bands weren't
The
changing
hippies?
anything. You know who was?
The Vietnamese? The Russians?
No. The news. You hit someone hard enough day in, day out with the realities of war, pretty
looks
soon
bored.
they'll tire of it. Vietnam, that was our first time that close to
Shit.
war.
Alright.
So, I
To be
figured,
fair,
You figured.
you ain't
cow
the
shit
only
is
one of
pretty
us who's killed
smooth.
people.
Why do you think I offered you that job back in '74?
Turned it down for the same reason I went back. They were telling us our patriotic duty was to go and fight for our country. Well, that's what I did.
You weren't recon when you
Invasive
went back, though.
thoughts,
Went
guys.
back
Invasive
with a
thoughts.
camera. Talked them into letting me help with the press, keeping them safe and all that.
Holla
So
shit.
I did. And I took pictures. Took all the pictures I could. I fought in a different way.
Did you win?
We pulled out a Nam, didn't we?
Mm-hmm. And now you're here.
Shoveling shit.
Big war hero.
Hehe.
Shuffling shit.
Yeah.
I
Shoveling
like
shit.
shoveling shit. Okay. Sheesh. What's it to you? Let me shovel my shit in peace. Alright. I just got a problem with that. We are, apparently. Courthouse. The goat.
You know, back home they call you the pig farmer.
That description is apt.
And yet, you also have goats.
I do also have goats.
And a
a
horse.
horse. And I had a dog.
Mm.
Tried cows once.
What
Bill
happened to the
raised a
cows?
newt or something, but well, it died.
Well, most people have, I don't know, chickens and cows. You got
What's wrong with
goats.
goats? Goats are
Is
cute.
that judgment I hear?
No judgment, no. Just wondering.
Look at
Why
them.
Goats.
Goats are
Goat
cute.
milk.
There can't be much profit in that.
Well, there's enough. Besides, I had you.
Have. You still have.
As I've said, I'm no longer interested in that particular revenue stream.
What shady shit
We're
are
the
we
ones
doing?
Who sever ties. And you don't want us severing ties.
I believe I made myself clear.
You know, I feel like we've had this conversation a couple of times now, and you still don't seem to get that I'm done with this line is just going to look really silly at the end of the day.
You were asking me about goats.
Yeah, goats.
I like them. They like to play. They'll eat just
Yeah,
about
they'll
anything.
eat about anything.
The milk's an acquired taste, but I've always liked the cheese.
Oh, I don't like goat milk.
Meat's good with the right curry. A friend taught me that a while back.
So, you like them for the utility?
I like them
They're
because
cute.
they're playful. Want to get started?
Started?
Milking.
Oh, hey, really? I always wanted
Lol.
to try that.
Well, here's your chance. My goats are smart. They know what's up, so they'll just walk up.
Cute.
Here they are.
Aww.
Come on.
Oh my
Now
god.
they'll just take their positions here like they should. Got feed all ready for them. Just you take a seat there.
Oh my god.
Not very comfortable.
Suppose not. Well, now that we're seated, all
The
you
heck,
gotta do
the
is
goats are
grab
too
the
smart.
seat with your thumb and forefinger.
And pull?
No, don't pull.
No pull.
Just sort of rhythmically
Don't
squeeze
pull.
with the rest
Gosh.
of your fingers. Gently pushing the milk out.
Like this?
Just like that, yes. All you gotta do is do
Lol,
that
lol,
till
lol.
the goat's out of milk.
Huh. This is kind of nice.
I found it relaxing.
Well, I think I could get used to this.
Why don't you?
Say what?
Why not get used to this?
Oh god, the goats are too
come work with
synchronized.
you?
Sure.
Yeah, some folks might take issue with that.
Well,
Oh,
can't
jeez.
make everybody happy. Better than ending up shop.
Shooting him. The fuck?
Hey!
Oh, gun down.
Ew.
Life over just like that.
I usually get to shoot back.
Well, we all wind up dead in the end, don't we?
I'd rather live as long as possible.
Oh
What
my
good
god,
is
I
that?
just shot goat's
Really?
milk
What
at
good
him.
is living if you ain't happy?
Who says I'm not happy?
I'm not.
It could be.
I don't think I could. Well, that does it for the goats.
Bye goats.
Still, thinking about what I've been saying?
I haven't stopped.
I go in. I
Try.
wanna.
No. No, I have not.
Where's your milk? Do you drink it? Holy. Sir, you don't drink goat's milk raw like that. Gosh. Did no one ever teach you it has to be pasteurized first? And I thought this was gonna turn into FPS. For a second, I thought I was gonna pull out a gun too. That scared me. Horse! The horse.
Don't you own a tractor?
What's that got to do with anything?
Well,
Look at the horse.
pigs I get. Goats too. Some fellas have chickens and cows.
What you
That's all
got
well
against
and good,
horse? It's cute.
but what's the point of a horse?
Horses
Look at him.
are God's most beautiful creatures.
Oh,
What?
I wouldn't
you
say that.
Just keep a horse around because they're beautiful?
Horses belong on farms.
Uh-huh. Well, you haven't got a saddle for him, so you don't ride him. He's no racehorse.
You eat him?
You
No.
can't eat him. What's the point?
I don't see the point of farm without a horse. Gotta have a horse.
Apple. Okay,
And
never feed a horse this many
Just
apples.
about them
It's
being beautiful. Beautiful. You know,
too many sugar. Too
beautiful,
much
he
sugar.
says. Spindly legs and bloated bellies and those weird teeth. Sleep standing up. Who sleeps standing up? Something wrong with that. Are you
Hey.
gonna say something?
Yeah, don't listen to him.
One day maybe this fella will understand.
Don't listen to him.
There you go.
To me, I mean.
I keep apples here 'cause he likes them.
I just ignores.
Salt lick too. Want to feed him one?
Nah.
The salt lick? Where? I've been feeding him
Suit
apples. What
yourself.
do you mean?
Alrighty, here you go, boy. No, I gotta get going. Why don't you walk on out to pasture, rest a spell?
Oof. Horses give me the willies.
What's wrong with you?
Can't see why.
Eesh. Throw horseshoes? What? Are we playing a game now? The horseshoes. I knew it.
Why horseshoes?
Why not?
Well,
Why not?
horseshoe?
Doesn't it feel stereotypical?
Well, look around you. My nearest neighbor lives, half a mile down the road. It ain't the city. We don't have nightclubs and pool halls to go hang out at.
Pool halls? What is this, 1890? This is 1992, friend. We got
92.
shopping malls for teenagers, restaurants, clubs, whatever. But pool halls? I don't even know if they had those when I was a kid.
What's a pool hall?
Time doesn't pass out here as quickly, I suppose. No need for all that stimulation.
Ah, so you play horseshoes.
Mm-hmm. Or read a good book. Develop photos you took for yourself. Go
Why does
fly
he
fishing.
say it like it's an
Sounds
insult?
idyllic.
What's wrong with?
Quaint, but idyllic.
What's wrong with throwing horseshoes,
And you
huh?
just want to give up this home-cooked paradise?
Oh, I can't say those.
That's lonely, too.
We could get you a nice place in the city.
Never was one for crowds.
Thought you said you were lonely.
I'd be just as lonely in a crowd. Sadie, she, nobody else could really see me. Understand what I was.
How do you figure?
Oh no.
What?
After Saigon, when I got back, all these people were hugging their loved ones or protesting or whatever, and I don't know.
Am I supposed to ring it or just throw it as far as I can?
I was home. I should have been happy, and I wasn't.
Well, it wasn't a popular war. You lost friends too, right?
Yeah, but I got home. Yeah. It was dark, and there was Sadie
Aww.
waiting for me.
Who is
Porch
Sadie?
light like a halo around her head, and I knew I wasn't alone anymore.
So you
Okay,
came
need
back
sleep
to your
now.
high
Drink
school
water and get
sweetheart.
well soon. I will. Have a good rest. Thanks for
I thought
dropping
he'd have
in.
married her by then. I didn't think she'd wait for me.
Why not? You're a handsome guy. I bet all sorts wanted you, especially back then. Women love a man in uniform.
Oh,
You
excuse
see
me.
that house on the hill?
What, the burned out one?
That one?
I always wondered what happened there.
Gary Gordon of the
Gary
Gordon
Gordon.
family.
Of
Went
the
to high school
Gordons.
with us. But, well, most of us were farm folk. Sadie, her dad, was the county judge, so for us that's pretty high society. The Gordons owned a lot of land, and
I won.
all that passed to Gary after his ma died. In high school, he'd been our quarterback after his pa paid off the school, but he wasn't a bad athlete.
Good looking guy?
Oh, a real James Dean. And he had eyes for Sadie. The poor farm boy who couldn't play on the team
Oh.
versus the star quarterback. Shit, what kind of contest was that?
Ooh.
Hey, who wouldn't want all this?
Man, yet when I came
Aw.
home, there she was.
Where was Gary? He served too?
Ah, Gary was too rich to serve. Star quarterback had some health exemption. Didn't get drafted.
Health
Uh-huh.
exemptions.
So then, where was he?
Running his dad's business. Trying to win her heart. Didn't work.
Oh, said
She
he was his
invited him to the
wife.
wedding. I didn't want him there, but, well, you know Sadie.
Uh-huh.
Well, the Gordons own most of the property around here, including
Ah.
the 200 acres surrounding that hill.
Right.
And he built a house.
A house. Wait, that house?
The
What
very
happened?
same.
Looks like it was a mansion.
It was.
Why'd he build it?
I don't know. To remind her what she'd given up, maybe?
So, what happened to the wealthy Gary Gordon?
It
and his
burned down.
mansion?
Well, he built it one year. Must have been 1966 or so, and
What
went
the?
inside and he just disappeared. Then one night, about a year later, there was a storm and boom, no more Gary Gordon.
What the?
No more Gary Gordon. Huh.
Maybe he was lonely too.
Maybe. Yeah. All right, you win. What next?
I win. Oh god. Blackout. The tree.
You know what this is?
Tree?
Well, you ever seen a tree like it?
A tree's a tree.
Remember all them roasted chestnuts at Christmas?
Oh, sure. I mean, I kind of figured. Been by often enough to see the chestnuts myself. Why? Is it special to you?
This is an American chestnut tree.
Oh, hey, Saul. He's telling us about
Oh.
his American chestnut tree.
American, huh? Thought they all died.
What?
You remembered.
Pays to remember things.
Like the American chestnut.
I'm a little lost here.
Oh, a couple weeks back, Saul came by, said you couldn't make it. Business as usual. Saw I had a bucket of chestnuts, asked if pigs could eat them, so we got to talking, and I told him about chestnuts.
Uh-huh. And what did you learn?
Pork tastes better with chestnuts. And most American chestnuts had died off.
It's true. Long before you or I was born, the American chestnut was prized for the quality of its wood.
Jimmy'd like that.
Oh, that he would. But this tree, there ain't many like it left.
Asian fungus.
American chestnuts almost all died out because of the Asian fungus around 1900 or so. The chestnut blight.
That's what, like a couple 100,000 trees?
Oh, billions. 4 billion trees snuffed out practically overnight. Well, lumberjacks suddenly out of
Oh,
work
wow.
in places like West Virginia. Those economies never recovered.
I thought West Virginia was coal country.
Logging, too, before it all died off. Now there's trees like the General here making nuts year-round. And I feed them to the reds, and they grow nice and fat and tasty.
Seems lonely.
It is lonely. Heartbreakingly lonely. To know everyone else you ever loved has passed on. So,
Oh.
I look after him, and he looks after me, and I don't know. Sadie and I, we talked about being buried here, you know.
Changed your mind?
Brody's grave was enough for me. But, I don't know. I thought about having him moved. I don't,
Who's
I don't
Brody?
know.
You've got plenty of years left in you yet. So, what's the moral of the story? With the trees, I mean.
Be wary of outsiders.
Heck no. There are trees
Heck
out there
no.
that are blight resistant. Maybe even the General here, but I'm too afraid to find out. With enough time and horticultural understanding, we could have done something.
Preserved all these trees?
Maybe we could have. They are magnificent. It's just I don't know. I wasn't
Was just
trying to
sharing
teach you a lesson or
story,
anything.
you know?
But you did make a point of it.
I did do that. I just It's a part of me is all. And God willing, it'll live for 100 more years.
What was that? Her?
I don't know. I see myself as a custodian of sorts. And one day I just...
Saul, go ahead and wait for me at the van. Hmm?
Oh
Hey.
God.
Hey. Look at me.
Hi.
You're thinking about dying. Thinking you can pass this responsibility off to someone else. You don't have to do this. Give the tree another decade of your time.
Well, the time my demise is sight, someone ought to know about the tree.
Jimmy'd love to know about this.
Oh, Jimmy would cut it down.
Who's Jimmy?
He would.
Please. Don't tell him.
Hey, I'm good at keeping secrets, but Jimmy's
Who's
Jimmy.
Jimmy?
Please. Let me rest here. And if there's a way to... Oh, I don't know.
Okay. Hey, you got more to show me, right?
Oh boy. I got that real quick. Oh, hi Cecilia. Welcome to the stream. The way. Do you know the way?
The garage, huh?
Do you
No
know
tour
the
would be
way?
complete without the garage.
I have to ask, why a sports truck?
I think they're called coupe utility, but, you mean why not a sports car?
Yeah, I mean, I always figured you'd have a midlife crisis like the rest of us. Sports car, motorcycle, an affair, something like that.
Couldn't really say why I love these so much. Saw mine one day, fell in love.
With that.
Mm-hmm.
What's wrong with
I had
that?
to bring her home with me.
I'll admit, it has a charm to it.
But she won't run.
No? Well, pop the hood. Let's take a look.
You're serious?
Sure. Already had my midlife crisis.
Motorcycle?
Sports car. And these puppies, well, you know, they're similar enough. Some of them even use the same engine. We can figure this out.
All right.
Are you... Wait. Okay.
Now, let's see here. Can you get me that drop light? My eyes aren't what they were.
Oh, here we go.
Yep, sure thing.
Thank you.
Saul's a good kid.
What's that?
Saul is a good kid. I like him. It was nice him coming by.
Yeah? That's good to hear. Never met anyone
Oh,
with so
Saul
much
is that guy.
promise
Never?
in my entire life. Saul's dad was a good man. Didn't think his kid had it. As a boy, he was too soft. But then he got
What are we
older,
looking at?
graduated college, really came into his own. Eager, more capable than he knows.
Great listener.
Can you believe we were his age once?
Hard to admit.
When I was young, I thought I knew everything.
Yeah? And now?
Today, I learned from you and him about chestnuts.
Well, learn something new every day, I suppose. You check
Yeah.
the spark plugs?
Give me a second. What about your boy?
Bill? Oh, he's fine, I guess.
You guess?
You guess?
Yeah, how old is he again?
Born in 60, so, 32
Ooh.
as of September.
Don't ask me.
Roy would have been about his age.
Yeah?
Yeah. Wow. What's this
Who's
about
Roy?
you and Bill?
Oh, he don't want to talk to me no more.
Why?
What? Bill? Tow-headed little guy, always friendly and outgoing? That Bill?
It's about Sadie.
Ah.
Yeah.
Hey, mind if I ask you a completely unrelated question? What's with the airplanes at your neighbor's place?
Oh, Chuck's farm?
Chuck? Huh. Yeah, what's with all the planes? There's no runway around here.
You know how farmers are. Hey, have you checked the air filter?
He collects planes.
And yeah, I know how you are. You got plenty of junk too, but I've never seen anyone else with what are they, World War II bombers or something?
I think he has a B-36.
No kidding.
You got no idea what a B-36 is, have you?
Yeah, have the foggiest.
Well, a B-36 is a big old bomber made out of magnesium. Biggest America ever had. Took 2 train tankers to fill one up. And you could fly from Monday to Thursday without refueling.
So why does Chuck have one in his backyard?
I'm learning
plus
so
all the
many
others?
new things.
Asked him about that once.
Okay. Wires loose here.
Where?
Right there. So, what'd he say?
Oh,
Fancy shoes.
dead navigator came to him in a dream.
What?
What?
Mm-hmm. Dead navigator from the Korean War came to him in a dream, said the planes were in danger of being lost, and it was up to Chuck to save them.
What?
So, Chuck's crazy.
Well, eccentric maybe, but, well. Do you
I
believe
mean,
in
hey,
ghosts?
yes,
If I
fancy
did, I'd have a
planes
different
now.
job. Why, do you?
Well, I figure we all move on in some way. Energy is neither created nor lost and all that.
So you're saying a dead navigator came to a farmer in the middle of nowhere, no offense, and told him that it was his job to preserve airplanes?
Yep.
So now there's a bunch of planes on a crazy coots farm.
And he keeps them safe. Can you think of a better place for him to be?
Well, want to try running it?
Nah. I trust you.
Suit yourself. Where to next?
Blackout. What we got here? The shotgun. Oh, we're shooting shit now.
Shotguns, huh?
I always liked shotguns.
Liked?
Still do.
I like revolvers myself, when it's for sport.
Launcher?
Got a few of those.
Oh yeah, what's your favorite?
They're big slabs shotguns. They have a
Hmm.
charisma. What about you?
Oof.
Nothing special, really. 357 when I can. This is a shotgun.
Yep. Figured we could shoot some skeet. Always liked shooting skeet. Top bill to shoot this way.
Oh, reload.
You're a good father.
Could have been better.
Name a father. So, how do we do this? Who's going first?
Can I shoot you?
You can go first.
All right, then. This is more my speed. Hanging out, shooting guns. Maybe a few beers next time.
I'm not sure guns and beers mix, friend.
Oh,
Oh, sure they do. Like peanut butter and very dangerous chocolate. Next time. Trust me. Next time.
And there isn't gonna be a next time.
Oh, there's always a next time.
This is it. After today, we are done.
I've tried to tell you. I keep trying to tell you. There is no out. There is no done. You keep
oh
doing
no,
this.
you gonna kill
You
me
never do
for
anything
it?
Again. It's permanent. Kaput.
Then it's kaput.
You don't mean it.
If that's the way it's gotta be.
You have a choice.
You haven't listened to a word I've said.
I've been listening. I've been listening all morning. I've been listening to you talk about being sad and lonely and refusing to listen to reason.
My reasons.
Your reasons aren't any good.
But they're mine.
Why, I think my reasons are great.
Walk
Oh,
me to my car.
can I shoot him? Oh, never mind. Goodbye.
So, this is it then.
It is.
All right. Why are you doing this?
Because I need to.
We're friends, goddammit. You don't get to get all stoic on me. I know losing her was hard, but there's gotta be something. Gotta be.
I can't take care of the farm like I used to. And there isn't much point anymore.
So sell the farm. Move into the city. Meet someone new.
Do you believe in hell?
What?
Do you believe in hell?
I'm not scared of hell, if that's what you mean.
I didn't ask if you were scared. I asked if you believe.
I don't know.
Well, I do. And I think
Oh, what have you been
by
doing?
doing this, I think that's where I'm headed.
And why? You think you can buy your way into heaven?
I can't take back what I've done. What I can do is do something
Up
right.
to
Why?
what business are they
Because
in?
I want to see her again. That's all. I just want to see her again. And I figure I'll do one right thing with my life. Just one thing.
Some shady business going on?
Maybe I'll get to see her again. One more time.
And this is your one right thing.
It is.
How do you know? How do you know if any of this is true?
I don't know. But I got the notion, and the notion's got me. So, least I can do is
Is this the end?
tell you adios.
Just like that.
What else is there to say?
Not much, I
Those-
guess.
No.
All right, then. Have it your way. I'll be back this evening. You get an afternoon. Do whatever you gotta do. Just, leave the door unlocked.
I can do that.
Adios, friendo.
Be seeing you.
Adios. También. Oh, there you go.
Come on, pick up. Please.
Boy.
Pick up.
Dad?
Bill, well, now how'd you know it was me?
Caller ID.
I don't know what that is.
It's new. Tells me who's calling.
Huh, that's some real fancy stuff you got there.
Uh-huh. Listen, I'm busy.
Oh.
Why are you calling?
Wait, why can't I pick the rest?
Just, hadn't talked in a while.
And whose fault is that?
Why can't I pick the other options?
Can't we just, can't we talk?
What is there to say? Hi, son. How are the grandkids?
How are they?
Oh, by the way, I put your mom in a rest home so I could stay there and take care of my goats and my pigs and my stupid horse. Because God forbid, I actually look after my sick wife.
That's not fair.
You put her in a home. You decided she wasn't good enough for you, and you put her in a home.
I didn't know what to do. The doctors there, they would.
How hard could it be? Alzheimer's isn't some terrifying boogeyman. It wasn't it you who told me to stay with the ones you love, no matter what? So what? You didn't love her anymore?
Oh, I can't explain. Why?
Oh dear.
You gave her up. You gave her up to doctors and nurses. You know what they do to people in homes?
It was the best home money could buy.
Money. You and your damn money. Cared more about being a rich pig farmer than the people you were supposed to love.
Why can't I
Hey.
pick the other options?
I loved you both. I did everything for you, everything.
Yeah, right.
Bill, I didn't want this call to...
You wanted to put my mom in a home. So I'm not sure what you want matters.
Bill, I just called to say...
Say what? Sorry? Did you know I visited her? I found out where you put her, and I visited her. They said you visited sometimes.
She was my wife, Bill.
She cried, Dad. She cried. She wept and she sobbed and she kept asking me where you were. She was so scared, Dad. She was so scared. She wanted you to take her home.
The doctor said sometimes she was lucid, but I couldn't.
She was lucid, Dad. And I held her hand as she sobbed herself to sleep. And I kept holding her hand until they told me I had to go. Where were you? Taking care of your precious chestnuts? Feeding your heritage breed pigs?
No, Bill,
Save it. Talk to your goats or your pigs or whatever it is you do.
I want to tell you, why can't I say those
I
options?
just wanted to tell you goodbye, Bill. I've got some of your stuff all boxed up. If you wouldn't mind coming by in a few days to pick it up.
We'll see.
Goodbye, son.
You'll never make this right, Dad.
I'm still trying.
Who's Edith? Is that the neighbor?
Hello?
Hey, Edie, it's...
Oh, hey, you. How are you doing? You know, I was just talking about you with
Oh,
Garth
God.
the other day. I said, Garth, you know, we ought to visit.
Yeah, Edie, listen, I don't mean to interrupt. It's just, I'm on a tight schedule, and I need you to do me a favor, all right?
A favor? Sure. What you need?
I'm going to be out of town
Few
for a few
days.
days.
Oh? Finally taking my advice and visiting family?
Oh shit, I won't be coming back.
I was wondering if you and Garth could make sure the animals were fed and watered, that kind of thing.
Oh, sure. We ain't got much going on.
Thanks, Edie. Listen,
Evan, what are you doing? Get down from there. Sorry, cats. Anyway, what were you saying?
Yeah, the animals. I got them fed and watered for today. They should be good for tomorrow, too. But if it's too much of an imposition...
Not at all. We're happy to be imposed upon. You've been a good neighbor
Oh my
for so
God.
long. I'm glad you called me today. In fact, just the other day, I said to Garth, if we don't
Thank you,
visit,
Edie.
then you should drop on by next Saturday afternoon. We're going out to the Harvest Festival
boy.
with the grandkids, and I know how lonely it's been, what with Sadie gone and all. You should come with us.
Well, I appreciate the thought, Edie. I don't think I'll be back in town by then, though. Sorry.
Oh, that's too bad. It's been real nice seeing you coming back to church again.
Going.
Oh, it's been real nice being welcomed back. But now I gotta go. Chores and such. You know how it is.
Why didn't they let me
sure
pick
do.
other options?
Well, come on over sometime. Just got some gooseberries in. We're making pies, and we'd love to have you. I know they're your favorite.
That they are. Gotta go now.
See ya.
Why can't I pick other options? They're not letting me choose other options. Catch the fish? What fish? There's a fish. Check on a horse. A horse, Patu.
All
No.
right. Come on now. Come on now. That's a good boy.
Apple? No.
Brung you an apple. Granny Smith. Just like you like. Good boy. Good boy. good times. Without you, I don't, well, I do not know. I want to thank you. I want to thank you for all you done. Gonna go ahead and leave the barn door open behind me when I go. You want to leave, you go find someone else.
Just gonna leave your horse like that.
I'll leave you to it.
Leave the horse. Where do I catch the fish? In the house. Oh wait, fish is in the house. Fish? What fish? Where's the fish? What fish? What's a fish? What fish? Where's the fish? I don't see fish. Oh, let's go fishing. Catch Admiral. What? Who are we catching? Who is this fish? Why does it sound like you know him? Hi, Christopher. Hey, welcome to the stream. How am I doing? I'm good. Well, nasal congestion and sore throat, but I'll live. Oh, what the hell?
Nice catch.
Put Admiral in the cooler. Where is the cooler? Is this the cooler? How are you doing? The dog. The dog.
Hey,
Oh.
Brody. How you been?
Oh.
I know I don't drop by as much as I ought. I ain't got an excuse. We had some good times, Brody. I remember Doug coming over, remarking on your coat. Said you didn't need no training. He'd put you with his bird dogs and you'd figure out what to do. Well, he was right. You came waddling over out of that lake, duck in your mouth, proud as everything. You wouldn't give that duck up. But you got the hang of it. Doug and I, we had a falling out. Haven't spoken to him since. Well, he passed, so no point reminiscing, I guess. Good boy. Good boy. You want to know something, Brody? I always believe dogs go to heaven.
Been good. That's good.
All dogs are
keeping
fundamentally good. Even the mean ones, they're good too. They're just, hurt or
That's true.
starving or, sick or scared.
That's true.
So, I know where you are. And I know Sadie's probably with you right now. I done wrong, Brody. I done a lot of wrong. And I don't know if I can make up for it. I want to tell you I'll see you soon, but the truth is I do not know. I don't know if I was good enough for you. Or her. I don't know if I did my best. So, this may be goodbye. I love you. And I miss you all the same.
The end? Wait, what? Cook a meal? Oh, shit. I have to cook, right. I have... Oh, carrots. Potato. What am I supposed to do? Chop the steak and cook it? Okay. Where's my chopping board? Oh, that's the chopping board. The steak. Put down. Oh my god. Chop the steak. Put it down. No! Put it on the... There we go. There we go. Oh, fuck. Well. How do I cook this? It cooks in the pan. The knife there. Don't toss it. Sheesh. What do I do with this? What do I do with this? Let's just put that there for the time being, yeah? Can I just put the potato down nicely instead of tossing it? No, apparently I cannot. That's fine. The other potato go. Oh. This is like... Okay, okay. Stop showing everything. Stock and curry powder. And... Oh, I can make curry or stew. Let's make stew. I've cooked the steak. I need stock. I have peas. Oops. That is stock. What is happening? God. Toss the entire thing in. I probably did. Please just stop tossing everything. Yeesh. Oh god. Where'd he go? I've lost the carrot. Oh no. Oh no, I've lost the carrot. Help! Give me back my carrot. Shit. So... Carrot roll. Carrot. God. Oh, okay, I got it, I got it. I got it. No, not the carrot. I want the knife. Give me the knife. Gosh. Throwing everything. Sheesh. Everything. How do I set the timer? Hey. No, don't toss it. Oh my god. Oh. Why am I getting the shotgun? Can I get him? I'm stuck. Oh, there we go. Oh my god. Oh boy, shit's about to get real. Wait, wrong way. Wait. What? What? Eh? Eh? Okay then. Oh my god, the pigs in the background. Lights out indeed. What the? Why did I take the shotgun then? What was the point of putting the shotgun on the table? Hmm. Someone explain. What was the shotgun on the table for then? Oh, it had stew as a last meal. That's fine. That was interesting. I'm slightly confused. Yeah, should have had the baby ready. Well, I mean, he was ready to meet his end, so it's like he knew he wanted to. Also, why couldn't I pick the other options? Like talking, playing stuff. Like, is that supposed to be a thing? Hmm. Oh, I'm a bit confused. Is it just not meant to allow you to pick the options? It's like things you want to say but you can't say. Get it? I don't know. I guess I was ready, like, main character, MC was ready to meet his end, He was done. He was done. He knew it was time. I don't get why you would bother putting the shotgun on the table then if you weren't gonna use it anyway. Well, maybe it's like bro code for like end me or something. I don't know. Like, yeah, no, I don't know. Sometimes all stories flow to the same ending. Yeah. I mean, I feel like in this case, he was gonna die. Like, he was ready to make his end anyway, so. That was an interesting game. Not so much a game as much as a, like, what do you call it? Like, story run through. But that was interesting. Yeah, that was interesting. I'm just wondering. Never did figure out who some of the characters were. Oh, Brody. You know what's the saddest, scariest part? My neighbor's dog is called Brody. That's terrifying. Felt differently, but also Brody. Well, I guess this ended up being a short stream, which I guess is good for my voice because... Sorry guys. Because yeah, I'm still recovering. If you can't tell by my very wonderful sounding voice right now. But yeah, I'm still recovering, so hopefully I'll be able to play Overwatch tomorrow. And then I will see how I feel on Monday. I was planning to stream Night in the Woods on Monday, but if my throat is not 100% yet, I might push it back a bit more. Because yeah, I don't wanna butcher the voices that badly. Like, I'll butcher it anyway, but like butcher it less. If as much possible. Okay, it's always lovely to see you no matter how long, no matter how long for. Aww, that's very sweet of you. Resting well? I will. I'll make sure to. I'll probably like rest more tomorrow and then just stream Overwatch and then see how I feel Monday. Either way, I'll stream on Monday. It's just whether I stream Night in the Woods or something else. Yeah. I just need my voice to come back better before I like attempt to do voices again. Because I know there's several characters in that game that I was planning to do voices for, so probably not a good idea to do while I'm croaking. Right. I hope you guys enjoyed this short stream. And I will see you guys tomorrow for Overwatch, which I may be joined by a friend or friends. To be confirmed. But either that or I will solo queue. Which reminds me, I need to update my Overwatch. It's been a while. I don't know if you guys seen the new skins for Overwatch, but I like the new skins. Which also means I need to start playing more Overwatch. Maybe it's time to schedule more Overwatch streams so that I can clear the Battle Pass. I wonder how many days are left on the Battle Pass, because clearly I've not been playing. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow for Overwatch. Thanks for dropping by the stream. And I hope you guys have a good night or a great day ahead. I've been addicted to the watermelon game. What watermelon game? What watermelon game? Watermelon game? The Suica? Is that the one? It's so cute. What is that? Oh, what is that? What game is that? It's a Nintendo Switch game. Runs perfectly well in mobile browsers. Oh, it's on the phone? I can play it on the phone? Oh no, you might have unlocked. Oh no. What have you done? Now I'm looking it up on my phone. Oh shit. It's cute. What is this? Data Vero. How do I? Yes. So it's originally a Switch game. Well, I guess I know what I'm doing tonight. They make watermelons. It's like the merged games, you know, like the 2048 and all of that. Yeah, but like I've played like similar ones, but yeah, I know I found the free browser version. You have unleashed something. Oh. Well then, I guess that's what I'm gonna be doing after I shower then. Now I'm gonna leave you guys so that I can go and play it. I'll let you know. I'll let you know if how far I get. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow then. Bye. See you guys tomorrow. Have a good rest or a good day ahead, whichever time zone you're in. Bye bye.